Well, hello there, troopers, and welcome back to General Kenobi's Bunker. So, we are here on the very first, the high ground. Welcome, welcome. This is going to be our live show where we're going to talk anything and everything you guys want. Of course, today is May the 4th. So, I got to say it May the 4th be with you. So, guys, super excited to finally take this jump into the live, I guess, space of YouTube. I thank you so much for all of you joining me here tonight. I see we already got a little bit of people on the chat. We have Nerd Affiliated. Hey, what's going on, Archer? We have my uncle. Hey, how's it going, man? Again, thank you so much for joining me. And this is my first live, so we're gonna freeform it a little bit. We do have quite a bit to talk about since, again, today is May the 4th. Basically, everyone is announcing quite a bit of stuff, and so we got a brand new Kenobi trailer, so we have to talk about that. We got quite a bit of new toys popping out from Hasbro. So we'll take a look at those. Let's see what might be joining the bunker soon. And anything else you guys want, just go ahead, leave a comment in the chat, and let's see what we got. So let's take care of first things first, which is it was my birthday yesterday. I know, so close, one day, right? But hey, at least I made it. So. Yesterday was my birthday, and I want to say thank you to my family for letting me have such an awesome birthday. It was super fun. We went out to eat. We had Korean barbecue. If you guys never had that, it's the type where you have the grill in front of you, and then they bring you like the raw meat, and you cook it right there on the spot. Delicious. Yeah, it was. I am not proud to say I ate a lot. Probably more than I should have. But again, it was my birthday, right? So what are you gonna do? So, hey Archer, appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. So what's going on, guys? How is everybody doing on this Wednesday night? Late afternoon, night, we'll call it. So, how is everybody doing for their May the 4th? The unofficial, yet pretty official Star Wars Day, right? So, did everybody had a Star Wars Day at your job, at work? My kid had a Star Wars Day at his school, which I thought was pretty cool, obviously. I didn't have a Star Wars Day at work, which was very uncool, but hey, not all places, embrace the geekness, right? Although I will say this, my boss did send out a message to the team saying, "Happy May the 4th." So, I'll take what I can get. Let's do some more housekeeping, guys. Currently on the channel, I have a giveaway going on for those guys that you see back there, which are basically you can choose one out of 4 prizes to be given away when the channel reaches 250 subscribers, which we are getting very close to. Currently, we are sitting at, and I'm bringing you this update live, we are at 237, so pretty close. Sorry, misread that, 234. A little bit further, but still pretty close. So hopefully we can get there pretty soon. Hey, Darth Angel, glad you could make it, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, guys, I appreciate each and every single one of you watching right now. This is, once again, my first live stream, and I want to make this a recurring thing. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you like this format? We get to chat, we get to hang out, we get to talk about Star Wars on Star Wars Day, of course. So it just made sense that it had to get started today. So as I was saying, and just as a reminder, we got the giveaway going on the channel when we hit 250 subscribers. And hey, Archer, yeah, I really am thinking about doing this, on a weekly basis. Um, I don't know. I guess if I have enough, stuff to talk about, we'll try to do it that way. We'll try it out. Yeah, let's see how it grows organically. And yeah, um, it makes sense, I guess. We could do it weekly. There is a lot of stuff going on for Star Wars in May, such as Star Wars Celebration at the end of this month. It's going to be happening at Anaheim in California. Yours truly will be going, so I am super, super excited about that. Because, yeah, this is, in case you don't know, this is the official Lucasfilm, Star Wars convention. So all the big wigs are going to be there. A lot of actors, things like that. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've been to only one before, back in 2019 in Chicago, and it was a total blast. It was amazing. Found all kinds of stuff, to buy. People take, basically holy grails for every single Star Wars collection out there. Anything from prototypes to test shots to customs to artwork to, obviously toys, vintage toys. And people unveil all kinds of new things out there as well. So basically all the vendors, bring out the latest and greatest with Star Wars related. So super excited to go once again, and it will be at the end of this month. So it's coming up in a few weeks, and obviously I will try to bring you as much coverage as I can, in between me drooling over basically everything that will be out there. So quick pause for some liquid courage. Cheers to you. Yes, very refreshing. So Darth Angel, may the fourth be with you as well, my friend. Thank you for joining me. Hey Archer, yeah man, no problem. Oh, so you can't hear a work. Hey man, I really appreciate you joining. Let me type that up for you. That way you get to see. There we go. A little bit of interaction. So hopefully you can read that at work without getting into trouble. So, all right, guys. So one of the biggest things today, we got a new Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show trailer. And let me tell you, the hype is real. I was obviously super excited for it already, and that trailer just pushed me over the edge. So I am very much ready for this show to drop. I'll tell you what, let's see if we can take a look at that together. And let me just figure out the technology behind how to screen share. First, let's look up the new trailer. If you guys haven't seen it, it's really good. I highly suggest that you go watch it. But if not, let me see if I can share a little bit of it with you. Right. Okay, so we are gonna share my screen. I think. And yep, here we go. Let's make that bigger. All right, so much better. All right, guys, so this is the new trailer for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. And, let's watch it. And I guess we'll make, a few comments as we go along. All right, let's see this. Ooh, Inquisitors, the Grand Inquisitor right there, young baby Luke. Oh, is that the Inquisitorium? Whoa. Oh, that's his shot from episode 3. Wow. Is he going like John Wick on us? So uncivilized, using a blaster, huh? Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Wow, guys. That is amazing. That looks just incredible. Um yeah, I again, the hype is real, guys. The show looks incredible. It looks amazing. It looks like everything I wanted in a Star Wars show. Uh, tell you what, let's take a look at some of the shots on it. Let me just expand this a little bit more. There were a few things. Oh, right here, right off the bat, that line. He basically says, Obi-Wan tells Owen Lars, the boy must be trained, and Owen Lars responds with, just like he trained his father. Oof, burn, burn right there. Also, I did notice the Inquisitors. It looks like they're gonna be showing. Yes, here we go. Looks like they're gonna be showing the Inquisitorium, which is the home base of the Inquisitors, and that seems like they're being dispatched, all throughout the galaxy. Here, it just seems like there's a battle going on in this city. So I'm wondering if they're basically gonna, try to lure Obi-Wan with hurting innocent people, things like that. Like they said in the previous trailer, the way to hunt down a Jedi is that they can't stop acting as a Jedi, right? So if you push their buttons, they will surface. And I love this little detail right here, with them using his actual image from episode 3. So I thought that's kind of crazy. That's pretty cool. Um, yeah, this looks amazing. Looks beautiful. Look at those shadow stormtroopers right there. They're part of the Inquisitorium. They're specially trained stormtroopers. Basically, they are trained to fight Jedi, right? So they are like elite troopers. And then, of course, we all know who that is. Look at that, the chest plate lighting up. That's Vader right there. Oh, and just as an FYI, I am wearing my Vader shirt today. So very fitting, of course, for Star Wars Day and for this trailer to drop. Yeah, I'm super super excited about this. I am planning to do some coverage on the episodes as they come out. Basically, quick reviews. Nothing too lengthy. I don't want to bore you guys either. But I will be trying to talk about the episodes as they come out. So I'm really looking forward to that. I know we are actually getting 2 episodes at once on that first Friday, on May 27th, I believe. And that's going to be when Celebration also is going on. So I will be out there. So again, I can only imagine that they're going to do maybe a special panel or special presentation or something like that. So if you don't know what Celebration is, again, it's basically, this is their Instagram. It's basically the official convention from Lucasfilm with everything to do about Star Wars. and we do have some really good guests, such as Ewan McGregor, whom I bought an autograph from him. I was hoping to get the photo up, but those sold out very quick, and at $300 a pop, yeah, I was surprised at. But obviously, I believe he hasn't gone before to one of these, so and with the Kenobi show, obviously there's quite the hype going on. So he's probably the most expensive guy there. We got other actors such as the Emperor himself. There will be plenty of panels. We got Katie Sackhoff, who plays Bo-Katan in The Mandalorian. We got Daniel Logan, who played young Boba Fett. Jonah Sutamo, who's Chewbacca. Giancarlo Esposito, Anthony Daniels, Ashley Eckstein, etc., etc. So, very excited for this. It's gonna be pretty awesome. And if anybody is gonna be out there, let me know. I would love to say hi in person. So hopefully, we can meet out there. So, how's everybody doing so far? What you guys think of that trailer? I have to say, I am excited, obviously, but there are some things that I'm not too sure it's the right moment to do a Vader and Obi-Wan rematch. Um, Even though, of course, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen here. But at the same time, I kind of feel like that sort of takes away from the main character, which is again Obi-Wan. I'm all for the Inquisitors because it makes sense, right? That is their primary objective, which is to be hunting down uh, remaining Jedi, right? Survivors of Order 66. And so the uh, the I guess the continuity, is going to change a little bit. Um, but in the overall, it seems like he will be still in exile. At least he will. It seems like he's going to be moving out of Tatooine, which is something that I'm all for because I'm, we've seen enough of Tatooine. I think at this point, every single show has been on Tatooine, and nothing against the planet. It's just that it's a wide, very very wide galaxy out there. So I feel that we can do better and go out to another planet. Even unknown planets, right? I'm all for new planets at this point. Um, yeah, Darth Angel. Same here, man. I can't wait to see it. Super excited. My only gripe is that it's only 6 episodes, and it seems like it's a one shot. So it's six episodes, and that's it. Again, so far at least, who knows if they make enough money, then they'll probably bring it back. But at least for now, the plan is only 6 episodes, and we're getting 2 right off the bat. So um, that cuts down. That leaves us with 4 left after that Friday. Anyway, again, just uber excited if you guys can't tell. um, and so the Vader rematch, as I was saying, I half of me hopes that it's just a little cameo from Vader. Um, of course, the other half of me, you know, wishes for a full-on fight with that lasts like 2 hours. Like, just give me one episode of them two fighting. I don't even care about the context, right? I just want to see it. But again, I feel like that might detract from the story itself. So I'm kind of in between those two camps of thought. That's just my opinion, though. Let me know what you guys think. If you're all for Vader being on every single episode, or would you rather less is more type of thing, as in we only see him like a couple minutes here and there, and then that's it. Maybe all the way to the season finale, or to the series finale, I should say. Again, technically, there's only gonna be 6 episodes, so episode 6 technically should be the end of the Kenobi show. All right, so moving on to other things. Today, in case you didn't know, again, it is Star Wars Day. It's May the 4th. So a lot of companies put out their new merchandise and news and all kinds of stuff having to do with Star Wars, of course. And we had quite a few actually product announcements from Hasbro themselves. They had a live stream, what they called their Fan First Wednesday, having to do with Star Wars, of course. Again, refreshing. Where they showed us quite a bit of what's to come for pre-orders and in stores for the fall, and some of it even leading up to next year. So I figure we'll take a quick look at it. Again, this is from their Instagram. So right off the bat, we have for their one of their first reveal, we got a Black Series Deluxe Nylon Shield. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm just saying it as I read it. He is a band member from the Modal Nodes. Now, this is a Hasbro exclusive on their Hasbro Pulse website, and it's a deluxe figure. As you can see, it's a bigger package. It comes with, I believe, 5 instruments in total. Again, I know a little bit of Star Wars. I don't know the instruments' names. I'm sorry. If somebody does, please educate me. I'm all for learning them. But one cool thing that I noticed for this figure is that it actually includes extra hands, which is pretty rare these days. To get extra anything, honestly, from Hasbro is an uphill battle nowadays. So here we got a few shots of him playing those different instruments, and as you can see, we got that set of hands there. There you go, another instrument yet again. So quick shot at the side packaging, the way it looks on the art, and you can see some of the other band members there. So again, this is a deluxe figure, which probably means it's going to be around like $35 by now. Pretty cool. Not my particular cup of tea, but really cool. I like that they're finally doing the band members. I think it's long overdue. Now, this next item is totally for me. As in, I probably will be buying multiples of this. Welcome. How's it going? And so these are the Army Builder packs, basically. And this is the turn of the Phase 1 Clone Troopers. So if you don't know, if I haven't told you already, Phase 1 Clone Troopers are my favorite Clone Troopers. The way they look, there's just something about them. The armor, the helmet, the long guns, like everything. And these guys are basically Army Builder packs, which are going to include 4 figures. 3 standard, as you can see, 3 standard white version, just clean white, and then 1 officer painted in blue. These come with removable helmets, which I think is phenomenal. Good job, Hasbro. And I say that because I actually have a multi-pack like this for Stormtroopers, and those are not removable helmets. So good on Hasbro to use the molds that they already got. It just makes sense, right? So why not give us removable helmets? They come with, there you go. I like that shot. That would be a pretty good pose, actually. It reminds me of that scene in Camino in episode 2 when they're getting ready and everybody has to carry their own helmet. So, what do you guys think? This is supposed to be on the updated clone body mold for the vintage collection. So the articulation should be really good. I think they look great. I love the idea that we're finally getting Army Builder packs. Again, it just makes sense for this kind of characters. They've done it so far for the Stormtroopers, the regular Imperial Stormtroopers, Rebel Troopers, and I believe Death Troopers. But I was hoping that the clone troopers were gonna be next. And again, the this year is the 20th anniversary for Attack of the Clones. In case you didn't know that, that's right, 20 years. I'm old. Anyway, so it only makes sense that they will be putting out the clone troopers for this. So this is a must for me. And like I said, I will probably try to pick up at least another pack, just so that I have, I have a full squad. So these guys look great. Um, the packaging is, uh, I guess it's on the cheaper side because again, it's meant to be for army building, which means you wouldn't keep it in box. There are no windows to look at them, but even just the drawing presentation of it, I kind of like the way, the simplicity of it, and the way that blue pops, against the black and white. So, what do you guys think? Interested in building your own clone army now? And then we got the next reveal, which is some more Black Series. This time we got the New Republic security droid from The Mandalorian show. This will not be an exclusive. This should be a wide release. There are pre-orders going out tomorrow, so if you're interested, keep an eye out for that. Overall, I think the figure looks good. I enjoyed the episode where these guys are shown. I thought they did a good job as security droids. The figure itself looks to be a little bit of a kit bash from some of the K2SO figure, and of course some brand new molding for the helmet, or I should say for the head. It's not a helmet. Weapon from the Rebel Trooper. Then the next one up is Figurant Deanne, again, also from A New Hope, part of the band, and the Cantina band, of course. Now, this is not an exclusive. This is the wide release. So, again, it seems that Hasbro is basically trying to reuse the mold as much as they can, right? And I get it. It's an easy enough repaint. Throw some more, accessories or instruments on it and call it an exclusive, right? But I am glad that they are giving us a wide release, normal slash cheaper option. So for anybody out there trying to build up their Cantina band, this is a good option as well. I would say you could probably pick up 3 of these and one of the exclusive, which comes again with like 4 or 5 different instruments. That way you can give a different instrument to each and every single one of the Cantina band members. Next up, there's some out of package pictures for him. Then we got the an interesting choice. They got the Princess Leia from Return of the Jedi in the Ewok village dress. Where did the Ewoks get that dress? I don't know, and I don't know how they had it, to begin with, like at the ready when Princess Leia showed up. Anyway, one of those mysteries. The sculpt looks really good. And there we got a shot out of package. And it seems that they included the spear for some reason. And I guess, it's a welcome addition. With Hasbro, we don't really get that many accessories like I've mentioned before. Hey, Nathan, what's going on, my man? And I really, really appreciate you joining today. Guys, if you don't know Nathan Bowden Show, his channel is fire. This man is a hard-working toy hunter, reviewer, anything and everything to do with wrestling. Go check him out. Very much worth the follow. And I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much. So, getting back to Leia. Again, I guess it's a little bit weird that they just included the pistol and the spear. There's her gun from Return of the Jedi. Again, not sure. Interesting choice of accessories, but I do really like the way his her hair looks. I think they did a good job on that, to simulate the braiding on it. And overall, the sculpt looks good to me. So uh, I'm kind of on the fence about this one. I don't know that I will be picking it up, and but it is a good figure. Like, I have to say, she does look good. Really good face sculpt. So if anybody needs a layout there, I think this would be a really good pickup. Next up, also on the Black Series, we have an updated Darth Vader helmet. Um, this is the premium electronic helmet. Pretty detailed. This is in the new packaging style. Yes, sir. That's right, my friend. Happy May the 4th. Thank you to you as well. May the force be with you. So we got a new Darth Vader premium electronic helmet. So this is the new packaging style. Remember, a Black Series Darth Vader helmet was released on that. I think it was the first or second wave for the helmets back in 20. What was that? 2015, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was somewhere around there. And it looks like we're getting an update. I really like the way the packaging is. I'm actually a fan of this like slanted side art that's now on all new helmets. Again, this is supposed to be um, an updated version, which now is going to include a stand, which I think is awesome. I kind of wish they all came with a stand, from Hasbro. Um, yeah, this is if I hadn't just picked up the previous version, I think about it about a month ago, maybe a little bit more by now. Uh, I would be all over this again, if nothing else, just for the stand. Here you see without the top dome, and there you see the inside. So highly detailed, electronic. I think it's if you don't have a Darth Vader helmet, I would say you keep an eye out tomorrow for pre-orders on this guy. I think it's worth it, to be honest. Um, it will be on Hasbro Pulse website at 1 p.m. Eastern. So be on the lookout for that if you're looking for a Darth Vader helmet. Again, this looks really good, highly detailed, and for the price, yeah, you can't beat it. Next up, and this one made my wallet hurt. Next up, we got the Black Series Force FX Elite Lightsaber from Obi-Wan Kenobi. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I kind of need this. I kind of need this in my life. This thing is just really, really nice. Look at that hilt. Look at that detail. Um, Even just there, not being ignited, it looks gorgeous. So I haven't decided because these tend to be around $300, like two to 60 to 75, which is kind of a steep tag. But man, this looks super nice. There we have a shot at the packaging. And one thing to note that I noticed earlier is that if you notice the graphic for Obi-Wan, they're actually using the look of the TV show, which leads me to believe that that's where this is coming from, like the look of him, and the look of the saber is straight from the new TV show, which again makes sense, right? It's about to come out. Why not put out that specific version? But look at that. It's kind of nice. It's I only have the dark saber from this collection from the Force FX Elite, and the dark saber is a really nice piece. I do have a video on it. Check it out on my channel if you haven't. Thank you if you already have, by the way. But yeah, these guys are done with high quality, so I feel that it would be a good option to some of the even more expensive options out there. Hasbro has been doing a good job with these, with the detail. Again, if you don't know these type of sabers, they do come with a detachable blade and I guess a interchangeable hilt emitter, so that you can have the look of it being off, and then you change that portion and attach the blade. So you have options to display it. As you see here on this shot, you basically get a nice stand with the saber, and you can pose it that way. So you can have it on your desk, at your office, be the envy of your workplace. That's what I'm trying to get to. So yeah, this one again, I want it. Don't get me wrong, I really do want it, but I have that Star Wars celebration at the end of the month where I am already dreading that. Yeah, I'll probably be spending quite a bit of money. So I don't know if I can pick this up right now, but like I said, I'm gonna have to sleep on it. But I am definitely considering it. So, sounds like the neighbor's bike is going off. Sorry about that. Again, another shot at the packaging, and yeah, again, I think it looks really nice. Yeah, same here, brother. Your cousin needs one. That's my cousin, by the way. Then we come out of the Black Series and into the Vintage Collection. So here we got, which I kind of think is so this is a subset or a subline of the Vintage Collection, which is the gaming grades. This particular trooper is coming from the game Jedi Fallen Order. He is labeled as the Heavy Assault Stormtrooper, and you will see why in a few shots. There we go. So these guys basically carry heavy weaponry that has a shield integrated to it. So offense and defense, right? It's the best way to go. You and me, brother. I agree, man. That lightsaber is, oof. I think it's gonna be a pickup, to be honest. Hey, Josue, thank you so much for joining me, man. Appreciate it. So, coming back to the heavy trooper here, there's another shot. Now that's the stormtrooper commander. Technically, if you see, he's got the pauldron, so that denotes that he is an officer. That shot, I kind of like the way that looks without the shield as well. I think the blast effect is pretty cool. Now, I haven't checked, to be honest with you, but I am really hoping that they are using the mold from the Rogue One Stormtrooper figure, which is honestly probably the best Stormtrooper 3 3/4 figure out there, just hands down. So, from the slight look of these pictures, I believe it is that mold. I believe it is that body, which again, they should choose that body for everything. They should just paint it, different colors, put pauldrons, put different guns, like keep using it because that is a really good mold. That's a really good body. So speaking of reusing, from the Force Unleashed, we also got the gaming grades. Again, that's what these guys are called, based off of characters that made their appearance in video games. We got the Vintage Collection Stormtrooper Commander. Now, if you notice, once again, this is the same body, same weapon, even than the regular uh, Stormtrooper. Sorry, but with a slight repaint, with some blue accent. Um, so yeah, he looks cool. He's a trooper again. They should really keep reusing that Stormtrooper body if they're gonna be giving us repaints. At least make it good body. Posable figures, right? Oh man, I feel it, brother. That's exactly what I was hoping. And I still need. I don't have a Star Killer in my collection. As you probably know, the original vintage one, the original vintage collection one, sorry, um, skyrocketed, so it's a little bit expensive for me. So yeah, I was really hoping for an update on that. Um, but yeah, just another repaint for now, at least. Um, Here we got another shot. Again, it's not a bad figure. It's just that it's a repaint. Okay, it's definitely not for everybody. If you're a fan of the game, I think you will have some nostalgia to him. Um, if you don't have a Stormtrooper in your collection, again, this could be a good pickup. Me personally, between this guy and the Heavy Trooper, I think I would lean more towards the Heavy Trooper because it's a more classic look to him. Again, minus the big gun, right? But overall, again, a more classic to it. Yeah, I agree. I feel that they're getting a lot better with the effects that they're giving us on the accessories for these figures. I really hope they keep doing that. To be honest, that should have been done from the beginning. Again, I don't know why it took so long for us to get something like that. Then, once again, speaking of repaints, and this is from the Clone Wars last season. We got the 332nd um, under Ahsoka. So these are the basically they were 501st members that got their helmets painted, and then they got reassigned to Ahsoka. So standard clone body, again, not a bad figure, not a bad body. I kind of feel like these guys are a little bit late to the party. If you remember, the Clone Wars season 7 came out, what is it, 2 years ago, as a matter of fact. And that's when we saw these guys, in action. So I feel like these guys, again, they would have been a little bit more effective back then. Still a cool figure, got a removable helmet. That is definitely not the best shot for the head sculpt. I really, really hope it doesn't look like that. There's something off about it. I don't know. It's like he's having a slight seizure, or a slight stroke, I should say. But we also have Anakin Skywalker in his Padawan look from, of course, Attack of the Clones. Now, guys, remember, this is the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones. So, a lot of the merchandise this year is going to be geared towards that. It's going to be reminiscing of Episode 2, and which is fine by me. I really enjoyed Episode 2. I still do. And so, if we get some more figures from it, I'm all for that. So, this is a good figure. I think it looks good on the portrait possibility. We do get soft goods, which I'm all for. Again, it's one of those things that I think it should be standard that we get it. But again, it's not. Hey, Jager, how you doing, my man? Thank you so much for joining me. Good to see you here. Appreciate you so much. So if you guys don't know Jaeger 101, he also has a YouTube channel. And my man is a DC Comics specialist. He goes comic book hunting. He goes DC expand universe, hunting. He does reviews for some of the storylines. So if you want to save some time and not have to read a bunch of comic books, hit up my man's Jaeger 101's channel, and he does a really good job of giving you basically what you need to know about the story arc. And he shows you the comic books, so panels that you have to know to pick up on the story. So again, go check him out, give him a follow. Very, very much worth it. Next up, and this is a must for me. Now, I know what you're gonna say. You were just complaining about how repaints are happening so much, and that's what this basically is. But I don't care. It's a Mandalorian. I love Mandalorians. I'm a sucker for Mandalorians. I'll probably pick up anything that says Mando on it. So, and this one specifically, Mandalorian Super Commando. Again, this is from the Clone Wars. Um, these guys came out for the first time in season 2, if I remember correctly. But then on season 4 or 5 is when Darth Maul took over Mandalore, the planet, and some of these guys, reshaped their armor to match his color, the red. Uh, so this guy, yeah, I am definitely all for. Again, it is a pre-existing body, and nothing wrong with the body really. With that mold, it is just a repaint, but again, I'm buying it. I'll be honest with you. There's a chance I might buy 2 of these, just because I've been waiting for so long. Um, the one figure I wish they will release, and I'm really hopeful now that they got this body and this paint, is the Obi-Wan Kenobi from those episodes that he's dressed up as a Mandalorian. He basically had to go incognito, so he wears one of the uh, armors from one of the warriors, and he looks phenomenal. So I really hope we get that figure. It's basically, imagine this figure with the red and the guns and everything, but with an Obi-Wan head. So I think you get a better idea of that. So there it is. Posability is pretty good. It comes with the standard 2 guns for each Mandalorian. I do like that the holsters are functional, which again, they all should be, but not all of them are. So that about covers it for Hasbro reveals. So what do you guys think? Anything that caught your fancy? What was your favorite one out of those announcements? Again, the absolute must for me is the Clone Trooper 4-pack. Gotta have it. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get 2 of those, just so that I can have a nice clone display. In terms of the Black Series, I'm a little bit, I don't want to say disappointed, but I was hoping for a little bit more on the Kenobi TV show side. Um, I'm still hopeful that they produce, some of those new Inquisitors. I'm all for an updated Obi-Wan Kenobi figure. Um, Little known fact, and I know you couldn't tell from this channel's name. Obi-Wan Kenobi is one of my absolute favorite characters in anything Star Wars. So I am all up for an update on the figure and the story. And I'm expecting, there be some flashbacks in that TV show. So yeah, I'm all in. The Darth Vader helmet is nice, but like I said, I just picked up the previous version not that long ago, and so I can't really afford to go ahead and buy the newest one, even though it's a really nice update. The lightsaber now, the lightsaber is the thing that it's getting to me. Yeah, see, there you go. My man Archer knows what's up. I kind of feel the same, Archer. I do like, like I said, some of the Black Series figures. I'm all for, especially for people trying to build up, like the Cantina diorama. And if you're doing it at that scale, my head's off to you. But yeah, that lightsaber looks really nice. It's just, again, I don't know if I want to pick it up right now, right before I'm about to spend quite a bit of money on in California for celebration. Yeah, I agree. Again, out of all of these, the lightsaber just looks gorgeous, and there's something to it that makes me think there is, some difference between these and the regular Obi-Wan lightsaber. There's something like, I don't know, something like old yet still not old enough. I don't know how to explain it, but the look of the lightsaber is definitely cool. In terms of the vintage collection, if I'm being completely honest, I will probably pick up that Heavy Trooper. I just kind of like the way he looks with that Gatling gun, and again, that's a really good body to use. But I don't think any other trooper, to be honest. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. Again, that Mando, yeah, it's a repaint, yes. It's a money grab, yes. Am I gonna buy it? Absolutely. Yeah, who am I kidding? Again, I'm a sucker for Mandalorians, so that's happening. So there was a another reveal, which I don't know how I feel about it, but let me show you what I'm talking about. It's just gonna be easier for you guys to look at. So from the Black Series, we got the Clone Trooper, belonging to the 187th Battalion. Now, no, for those of you who know, your eyes are not deceiving you. The 187th Battalion was under the command of one little known Jedi called Mace Windu. If you know anything about Mace Windu, is that he loves purple. And these guys are supposed to be purple. They were so in the comic books, in the TV show. I believe it was the last season of Clone Wars that showed them in this particular color, which is like a crimson kind of matte finish. I'm not too sure what to call it. So it's kind of odd that they chose this color to represent their first Black Series, I guess, representation, right? But let me take another sip because I'm about to go on a little bit of a rant here. Pause for dramatic effect. But here is the kicker. This is a Walgreens exclusive. That is right. Hasbro doing it again. Walgreens exclusive, guys, which means we will never see it. There will be some other retailers, that carry it at a markup, of course. Oh, look, he actually posted what I was just talking about. So these guys in the bottom, the Lego ones, that is the way they were supposed to look. Again, in the comic books, in the video games, pretty much everywhere else, they have that purple look to them, or purple color to them. That shot is from the Clone Wars, and I do believe, again, it's from season 7, where they have like that crimson, and they took that and put it into the figure. Again, I would have loved if they were purple the way they're supposed to be, but I would have loved them even more if they were not a Walgreens exclusive. If you follow me, you know that I've been looking for the 212 Clone Trooper. Let me see. I think this guy has a picture here somewhere to show you which one I'm talking about. This guy right here. So 212 Battalion. That is the battalion that was being commanded by a certain general called General Kenobi. And this figure is obviously a absolute must for me. Multiples of it if I could, get my way. But it is a Walgreens exclusive, and no can do, right? I haven't seen it in stores. He was never up for pre-order, etc., etc. Anyway, I just noticed that we got about 5 minutes left on this stream. I can't believe time is already, we've almost been into this an hour. Thank you so much again, guys, for joining me. So let's do again a little bit of housekeeping. I'm going to share with you guys a link to one of my videos on the channel. I highly suggest that you check it out, and it's right there on the chat window, because that video, it's a toy hunt and a giveaway instructions at the end. So once again, guys, we are on the road to 250 subscribers. We are currently at 234 as of right now, so we're getting pretty close. Again, when we reach 250 subscribers for the channel, I will be giving away one of those guys back there. And if you can't see it, what they are, it is the Sunman from Motu Origins. It is the Star Wars Cat Bane from from Clone Wars. Sorry, it is a covered apparently. It is a 7-inch Boba Fett from Diamond Select. Really nice figure, by the way. And we got the Baroness and his 2-pack, basically the Baroness with a bike, from G.I. Joe Classified. So I'm covering, a lot of, good toy lines. So you say, well, I don't really got like Star Wars that much. Then, then you got options. You got Motu, you got G.I. Joe. So again, guys, I just left the link in the chat. Go ahead and check it out. That's going to tell you how to enter, how to enter to be eligible for the raffle of one of those guys. And just to reiterate, if you win, you get to pick one out of those 4, and I will ship it to you for free within the US. All right. If you're international, we'll work something out. Okay. So again, guys, make sure you check out that video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you already have. I really, really appreciate it. What can I say? We got a few minutes. If anybody's got any questions, go ahead, put them on the chat. Let me know, what did you guys think about this live stream? Again, my very first time. And I'm so glad you guys were able to join me for it. It really, really means a lot. This channel has been super fun. I've met some amazing people. I've become friends with some great, great characters out there. And so again, I really appreciate you guys joining tonight. This hour flew by like nothing. So again, hey Archer, appreciate it, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for reading, I guess. I'm pretty sure you got you got some practice for lip reading now. Thank you so much. Again, hey Archer, go check him out. His channel is awesome. He's got a really good style to do things, and so I really, really think you should guys check it out. Once again, thank you so much for being here tonight. Yeah, I know, right? It is absolutely crazy. Again, I didn't realize to look down at the clock, and I'm like, oh, gotta do some plugging of the good old channel. So again, guys, thank you so much. Hey, virtual hug to you guys too. Thank you so much for stopping by. Much appreciated. Thank you for friends and family that are here. Always nice. Guys, as I was saying, go ahead and check out General Kenobi's Bunker channel. Go ahead and check out Jaeger 101's channel. Let me put him up on the screen again, right there. Again, my man does toy hunting, comic book reviews, comic book hunting. Check him out. Check out, once again, my man, Hey Archer. He also has another channel called Nerd Affiliated, which they do some really good and different kinds of episodes and different kinds of shows. So go give him a follow as well. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I'm really hoping to do this, on a more regular basis, hopefully weekly, because I really, really enjoyed it. Thank you so much again. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And once again, may the 4th be with you. I'll catch you again in the next one. Peace.